Here we are again on another beautiful morning, August the 29th, as we count down the days to this month. I don't know sometimes what to say, or should I say anything. I've had people say that I shouldn't say anything. But I just feel that God is wanting somebody to acknowledge what He did, what He was doing on this particular morning in the skies. As I look in the center of my vision or view, not the camera, but there's just a bright bottom at the tree line, and kind of in the center there's just another bright circle. And it reminds me of a morning in 2018 where I had just asked the Lord. I said, Lord, first of all, I was mad. I was upset. I was in a better way of wording is I was shaking my fist at the Lord. But it didn't take long that I repented, and I said, Lord, would you just, I want to see something amazing today. I want to see something that nobody can deny that was from you. And within about 15 minutes, I saw something, and I thought, well, that's amazing. But then I explained it to myself, and I thought if I could explain it, then someone else could too. An hour and a half went by, and there was something truly amazing that the Lord showed me in the sky. I don't know if I've ever shared it on a video. I've shared it with many. At that time, I was only able to think, oh, wow, take a picture. Again, I had an iPhone. So I started taking a picture. Well, immediately, first thing I wanted to do was zoom in all the way. That took time, and then it was distorted. And when I blew back to the third picture was what captured on photograph the best thing that described what I saw, and it was a mouth. And as I still look at that bright center, it just stands out from the other glory, the other beauty. It was a perfect mouth. It had you couldn't have took a scalpel, a knife, and cut it any more defined in the clouds, in the sky, with a knife. It was in the clouds was a perfect mouth. Now this perfect mouth had a top lip and a bottom lip, and it had a faint line, just like a artist would do something with paper and ink and brush to let you see what they're drawing. It was a perfect mouth. And not did it just have the lines between the upper and lower lip, it had lines, faint, very faint lines, just like would be seams in a lip or cracks in a lip. There to the left, there is another I just want to pause and want to say, how can someone deny that we serve a great God that is letting you know that today is upon us. Tomorrow's gone, but today is upon us. What will you do with your day? Could you just tell one person about Jesus? The variations of colors, the variations of lights, the variation of the canvas, if you will. So I guess I said, yes, Lord, I'll capture it. I'll do my best to download it on this channel, because maybe there's one person that this may make their day. Full screen, my walking trail, or the walking trail that I get to use. What are you going through? And do you think no one cares? God cares. Take your eye off your circumstance. Focus on His Word. Focus on quiet time with Him. This world is changing. I just got through listening to the unknown prophet, Fred Watkins. And it was a word about pride before the fall, I believe is something along the title line, again, the 29th. He said the Lord gave him the message back in June. Something along, he said he sees what they're doing as they are, if you would, flaunting. He didn't use that word, but flaunting it. He said, did I not destroy the earth with a flood? And I gave the sign of the great rainbow as a covenant, as a promise. Did I not destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? Clearly states in his written word how and what he did, why he did it. He sent Noah 120 years before the flood to build an ark to save his family. Sodom and Gomorrah, God sent 3 to Abraham. 2 of the angels went on into the city. Abraham was praying, asking, Lord, would you spare it for 50? I'll spare it for 50. Would you spare it for 45? I'll spare it for 45. Will you spare it for 40, 30, 20? Lord, forgive me. Let me speak one more time. Would you spare it for 10 righteous people? He said, I'll spare it for 10 righteous people. God could not find 10 righteous people in Sodom and Gomorrah. He went to save Lot, Abram's, I believe it's his nephew. Don't quote me on the connection there. His family. Lot was pleading. He was offering him to give his daughters. He says, don't look back. Lot's wife looked back. She turned a pillow of salt. The angel said, you have to flee immediately, because they was about some business. God is about some business today. He's speaking through many, declaring your destiny. Carolyn Dennis, as I mentioned, Fred Watkins, the unknown prophet, and many, many others that are faithful to get up and spend time with the Lord and to record it. God bless you. Made Like New Ministries, August 29th, Thursday, August 29th, 2024. Enjoying the beautiful day. God bless you. Till next time.